I'm summoning my inner Bob Ross. I love to watch Bob Ross. I have I almost purchased a Bob Ross painting a few months ago. Didn't realize how expensive they are. The original, like the original paintings. Just a little. This is a little happy incident, a little happy mistake. Fluffy little, happy little patterns everywhere. What network has all the Bob Ross? There's a lot of record. Like, I usually just use YouTube. Just buy a banana and some duct tape. Sony. Big Short now. Like, once again, I say I have a hard time selling or buying after this market's moved so much. But yeah, you can see where we're kind of consolidating here. This is, you could look at this as two ways. You could easily you can make an argument for any direction. Honestly, you can see that this could be a bullish flag, right? You could say that this is a bullish flag. We're going to break out and come up and test these 260s. There's an argument. There's the bull argument. Now, the bear argument, you could say, oh, we're in a downtrend, and this is just a pullback. This is just a pullback, and we're going to continue lower, just like we've been seeing these pullbacks. So there's an argument to be made on both directions in this market, basically at every given time, any given time. We're in a decision zone, that's for sure, right? This is where a lot of buyers stepped in before on this way down, on the way down. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see, what indicator can we look at? We can take a look at the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. It starts at the Sunday night, and we're right there. We're right there. Do you use volume profiles? I do not. Coach J is much better than I am with volume. I'm purely charts. I love charts. I watch charts, patterns, technical analysis. Let's see how this market reacts around this VWAP. Oh, that looks bullish. It looks like it's going to break out, right? But it's just so hard to pick a direction. Flip a coin. Flip a coin right here. All of them. Coach J is the volume king. He is great. Anchored one. Now it's looking bearish. Order filled. I'm going to short this with a micro. I'm shorting a micro here. We're going to leave some room for the runner. Let's see. I want to check something actually. We're gonna short this. I want to see what the difference is there compared to that. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. I'm short. Why am I short? Well, we're consolidating here, and this is a very bearish market, right? And I mean, it looked like we were going to break to the long side, but I'm okay.
Order filled.
What am I? $130, $130 to see if we could get a move lower. I'm probably going to build into this position. Watch. I bought the bottom. Uh-oh. Wrong account. No, this is my live account. I used to use Fibonacci's. Used to. Let's see. We touched the VWAP. Looked like we were going to break down right there for a second. This consolidation. And then was looking for a play on a breakdown. And we are not getting it yet. I say yet like it's going to happen, but nothing, we never know in these markets. We just never know. I'm going to keep that up there a little bit more. just above this pivot. Trap? Well, so far it trapped me. So far the market trapped me. Here, we're going to zoom in. I'm going to do a 100 tick chart. And you can see how I kind of like to view these markets. I like to have it like this. I have a 5 minute and 100 tick chart right here. Yeah, it trapped me right there. I like the shorts as well. Ooh, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. That is the thing. I'm getting mixed. Usually, let's see what's the tilt actually. There's the tilt. It's 50-50. 54% long, 46% short. Tilts 50-50 basically across the board. Let me see if I can get a poll going. Let's do that. Let's see how good I am with these polls. It's been a while. Go long, bro. We're going to do NQ. It's going to be 50-50, watch. This poll is going to be 50-50. Mixed opinions. Oh, starting off with a bang. Starting off 60% shorts. I want to see what that poll is compared to this tilt. The tilt's a little heavier long. No DoorDash for dinner today. Good thing I already got dinner. Good thing I got dinner already. Stats and higher than lower. MES, it's 55, 56. So why is the poll different than the tilt? Anybody know? Your credit's maxed out. Inverse top step equals the best indicator. If that's your process, you might need to rethink it. Chris Long, straight gambling. This is not straight gambling. You need to tune in a little bit more often. Tune in. The tilt is simulated accounts. The tilt is not live accounts. I don't know the math behind it. People in the poll aren't trading. Long is now 60%. The indicator measures people that are on a TopStep account in a simulated account, long or short. Going through some of the chat's going pretty quick. Okay, we're gonna end the poll. We're ending the poll. I want to see. Long AF. Long AF. Straight gambling, 1 micro. We're going. This is huge, man. This is huge. My daily loss limit, my average trade's 5 minis, $5,000, and we're over here gambling with 1 micro. This is gambler here with 1 micro, risking $189, going shorting this market. NQ going to the moon, because not many people voted. DCA short. We're gonna DCA short this market. I am okay with building into 5 micros. I'm going to build into 5 micros. Building into 5 micros. There's a difference between gambling and risk management, right? Blue Thunder. Fade the D. Not going to the moon. You look at these markets and someone says to buy them and it's going to the moon. I don't know about that. I'm over here betting the farm. No chance Dakota shorts the bottom again. Did you tune in Friday, Josh? I see you in the chat. You're the troll that always pops up. Looks like it's going to heart. Yeah. That's why you're still here, right? You're still in the chat. I don't block anybody who's... If anybody's as dedicated as you are, Josh, you deserve to stay in the chat. Never be blocked. It takes a lot of dedication. Resident trolls get marked. Coach, why did you not short the market Friday as you seen it? Wilder, I did try and short, and we had news coming out.
Order filled.
Right as the news it came out, and the market just started selling off. Here we go. I'm gonna see about adding up here.
I messed up. I didn't move my
Buyers
take
getting
profit.
paid.
It took me by
Tilt's
took me by
58%
surprise
long.
because
Average long
my
price,
original
238.
is
Average long is
65.
238.
But
Average short is
since
244.
this just happened, I gotta make sure cancel.
Price just keeps getting better.
This is
and better
beautiful,
for short.
man. I
hey,
love
if you like
this.
the short down at 232, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it here at these 270s.
What are we gonna do?
It's more exciting to short
Let's
the bottom
do
and buy the tops. Yeah.
a feeble.
I could have blown a few accounts. Now my max position for pyramid for micro averaging lose trade.
Feeble, right?
Account. Yeah, as long as you're sizing down in micros, then
Man, this was
that's a lot
beautiful,
better off.
man.
Trading smaller size, trading in micros is better. Dakota, you don't look at volume profile. I do not. Coach Jay is a much better volume profile trader than I am.
So now we have a gap over
risky,
here.
it's a risk. If we could break through this, I'm looking right here. You guys hear that? Do you guys hear when I enter? There's a different voice. I'll have to look. It says, I need to put Hoag's voice. Only in 2 so far. I got 3 more to go. To scale in. See if we could scale into 5 micros. They changed the voice slightly. They did. They did. Wife keeps asking about the gap fill. Check out Coach Ray and Vincent's Discord for volume profile. There you go, Coach Jay. Have I ever used Bookmap? Why or why not? Is it just not useful? I have not used Bookmap. It is depending on how you trade. I mean, Bookmap could be an amazing tool. For me, it's just a technical.
Damn, man, I needed this to be on my side, hombre.
Like what I'm looking at, right? I like to keep things as simple as I can. And that
how can we?
I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have time. Don't have time. I'm comfortable trading the way I do trade. I'm not opposed to learning it, but it'll take me some time to get used to it and learn it. And then, I mean, to have Bookmap open and watch it, it's a distraction for the way I trade.
706. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going over.
Just put these losses in the 8888 account.
We are
only
going
losses
over
in the Nikkei can go to that account. Losses in the Nikkei.
Here.
Can
Oh
go
my God, this is
account.
a 42. 42. Oh my goodness, because I left it open. Oh my God, 330. check that out. So, what do
What's
we
the white
really
line?
have?
This is the volume weighted
We
average
have
price.
what? What is it? What is
And
it?
I don't really trade it, but
703.
I have it
I
up because
like
traders
it.
like to watch it and talk about it all the time.
I like a read. Where is
What setups do you look for? Are they candlestick? It's
looking
price
good?
action.
701.
Technical
Let's go.
analysis, support,
Let's go.
resistance,
Let's
breakouts,
see
breakdowns.
how we get this. Let's close this. Let's close this. What are we gonna do? 701.
Everyone's VWAP is okay.
We gotta
I'm
wait
not
for
going
the
down
black.
that route.
We gotta wait for the
Do you
black.
think this is buyer exhaustion?
We
I
gotta
don't know.
wait
This
for
could be
the
anything,
black.
right? We're still only. I mean, I say only. We're down 1%.
On
I mean,
the
I'm
2
not
minute
surprised by a
Haken
pullback.
H.
This could stop me out. This market could come up and stop me out, and I'll be minus $300 right now. The Aussie dollar filled the gap. Will the red folder try to be Nikkei? Where's your stop loss?
We need black. Oh
You know,
yeah,
right
it's
there in the
coming,
chart. You see it up
but
there
it's
at,
not there
you know,
yet.
320s. 320s. A wise man once said, all roads lead to VWAP. Yes, they did. 330s next? Don't say that. It's going to go up to 330, and then it's going to turn around and just sell off. New York session's going to be insane. Go eat dinner. Midpoint gap.
How many do we have here?
Gap fill maybe. What gap? This was already filled. This gap was filled. This gap was already filled, so I'm not considering this to be a gap.
Don't follow it, man. Okay.
Good night,
1,
Sonny.
2,
Sonny.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tell me if I pronounce your name
We got
wrong.
1, 2, 3. There we go. There's the
332
black.
is the golden
It's
pocket.
waiting for that
if you
one.
measure the first
It's
15
waiting for
minutes.
that one. I was waiting.
First 15
Keep
minutes.
waiting.
Is right in the middle of this, then. Is that what you were saying?
Good. What is this there?
Could you please explain why you think it was filled? What do you mean, why I think it was filled? The gap at the bottom? The gap at the bottom. What are you referring to? Traps are now...
Damn.
Traps?
I lost this one.
Wait, shorts are trapped in the losing positions? The shorts are not trapped, I tell you that. Market's down 1%. Shorts are happy. Shorts are
even
extremely
right?
happy. Maybe the shorts that were at, like,
one.
people that were short down here.
Yeah.
Maybe the,
one
I
right
don't know.
there.
But I tell you what, if you're short this market, you are not in...
Slow. Yeah, it's slow.
You're very happy. You're very happy. I'm talking overall, right? When the Nasdaq's down 1%, some of the bigger traders, bigger institutions, hedge funds, big money, they're happy. They're happy to see the Sunday night open, and they're happy to see this
order filled
in the Asian session. Now, traders who bought,
this
down
is
here.
This is
traders who short.
okay. I just bought it at 96.
Uh-oh. Should have added more. Coach Hoop, gold's right back up. Gold straight up. Damn. All right, gold. What a move.
Rejection. Okay, so the rejection was here. If the rejection was there,
that could be considered a 3-bar reversal.
The rejection was there.
I don't consider it too much during the Asian session. Asian session, the market's a little bit more hectic. But yeah, that can be a valid 3-bar
Rejection
reversal.
was here.
It's the first one since we've started this little rally.
Okay.
Little rally.
So
Just
we
this little
both
rally.
have been eating
Little rally
crackerjack.
of
Okay,
112
hit the
points.
9. Now this
Should have added
this
more.
is
Should have just kept adding on the way up.
84.
Just DCA max. All the way.
The 9. First time it
Maybe a
does
VWAP
that.
bounce?
How long do we have? 11
Maybe.
minutes.
We did so far.
It's 9:33. It's 9:33.
With sweating your short near 300. We breaking the short-term bull trend soon. This is a bull trend. Is this the bull trend you're looking at and referring to?
91.
This bull trend.
91. This is the 15. That's the second one that I would like it.
The question is, what do we do in the London session? That's the next question. London session. Where do we open up in New York? Where are we going to open New York? Left chart looks like a balanced price range. Left chart is just a 5-minute chart with a VWAP. Right chart is a 100 tick. Now remember, this is micros. This is the NQ micro. Sell until Tuesday. If true, then the Wells will seek buying liquidity. Profit consolidation. I don't know. Rally till the London Open. Rally until the London Open. I don't know about that. I have a hard time picking directions here. Maybe we sell off until the London Open. No rally. What do you think? What do you think about ICT concepts? I don't know enough to offer my own opinion on it. I think any concept, any strategy can be valid depending on the way you use it and manage risk. Gold air horn.
I like this too. Gold long.
Gold air horn. Gold straight up. Oh, who's selling gold? Good thing I bought gold. Who's in? Where's the tilt on gold?
Let me try it on here.
Where's the tilt? Gold 65% long? 65% long gold?
Order filled.
So that's paying off.
How
That's
about
paying off
if
for
I
the
put
gold
it here?
sellers.
Right,
Gold,
it's
gold buyers.
underneath.
I said gold
It
bullish.
is underneath.
Okay. Did you buy it though? That's the question. That's the question. Whenever someone comes in and says, I said this, I said that,
82.
we know what the question is. You said buy it. Well, did you buy it? Yeah, this is what I mean. I posted on Friday this. Who remembers Friday, where before the New York session started, I mean, I'm sitting here, and Friday I was looking at the market selling off 300 points, saying it and coming back, and yeah, I said this, I said that. Well, Friday morning, I said the market was going to sell off 300 points down to those.
Order filled.
Down there. But I didn't trade it. So saying it and trading it, two different things. That's for sure. That was, sometimes it can be frustrating. Yeah, 19,400. I called it, but I didn't trade it. Sometimes I would rather trade it than call it. I tell you that for sure. Uh-oh, this market's selling off. Oh, man. Should have just bought more. Josh liquidated? I don't think so. I don't think Josh has been liquidated. No way Josh is liquidated.
Is it worth going up?
Josh, are you in the chat?
From here to there, so
Maybe he's gone. Oh well. That's okay. We're gonna I already ate tonight. Josh is buying a reset. Don't pick on Josh, okay? Don't pick on Josh. He's a dedicated troll. takes a lot of hard work and dedication to come in the chat and troll daily. I even see him on the Twitterverse trolling. You know, I've only blocked like 2 people ever, and I think that he's one of them on Twitter. I missed that Mike said during shoulder tap Dakota. I must have missed it too. Testing the session VWAP, testing session VWAP. Permatroll. Permatroll. Oh man.
Order filled.
Trading micro is really peaceful. Yeah, you don't stress, right? It's a lot less stress when you're trading micros. Let's get to the food. I win 400. You win 400. Let's see. Should have just kept selling. Should have kept selling. I should have just 15 contract minis. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Micros are so stress free. You don't have to stress. You just build a position, trade small, not worry about the little fluctuations in the market. Go with the trend. Yeah, how many points is this? We could switch it to points. We could go settings. We go charts. We could do points. We could look at this and say we're up 13 points. If we could break through these 30s, if we break through these 230s, that's going to be looking good. Looking good if we break through these 230s. Stop loss? It's up there. It's way up there. Actually, I'm considering moving my stop loss to this pivot high. This is a decent resistance zone. He turned into an entertainment. What are you referring to, British? Oh, there's Josh. Josh, referring to yourself. Was it second or third person? Josh took one short tonight at the 50% retracement above the 15 minutes, requesting 1,700 in that account. I've only traded one of my 500 accounts. Nice. Good work. Good work. 50% retracement of the gap of the first 15 minutes. Maybe I just don't understand what you're referring to by the first 15 minutes. Keep doing it, though. Why does no one at TopStep trade currencies? We have future currencies. There is future currencies available. Coach Jay, I believe, maybe it's Coach Ray or Coach Robert. One of them, they do trade currencies. Tune in at the buzzer. Coach Jay at the buzzer, they talk about currencies. It's been so long since I traded currency. I'm a NASDAQ trader primarily. Paul, there you go. All of them but the one I said. Coach Paul trades currencies. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Jay. Got another sell signal. Sounds complicated. The first retracement of 50% retracement of the first 15-minute gap. Market swinging, hitting the ceiling.
Order filled.
Hitting the bottom every hour is crazy. Coach MP trades USD to USD. It's a good pair. I used to trade the euro dollar and dollar yen. Those were my two main currency pairs I would trade. The dollar yen was pretty volatile during this time, during the Asian session. Okay, let's see. What are you sending me, Coach Hoop? Hopefully it's appropriate. I'm waiting for your message. Currently in front of the CNBC's page. Where's... I have to see now. I'm curious. Uh-oh. Now we're back around break even. Hoop, I can't see. You haven't nothing's came through. Where are you sending it? Where are we sending it? Is it in Discord? Is it in Slack? Oh, 1 second. You haven't sent it yet? Okay. Back in the barcode until London session, maybe. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there it is. CNBC. My man. There he is. There's our guy. Anybody recognize him?
Order filled.
The Peter Tuchman. There he is. Peter Tuchman. That's a recent photo too. Stock futures slip as a jittery Wall Street awaits Liberation Day. Yeah, he answered the question we had, Coach Jay. He answered our question on Friday. Not really. He didn't answer the question for futures. He answered the question for stocks. He thought we were asking about 1,000 shares of stock when we was actually asking about 1,000 contracts in the NASDAQ future. But, I mean, it's still the same idea, right? He said he would, enter some at the open, then he'll throw some on an algorithm, and then he'll check the inventory at the MOC. I wonder if it should be the same with the futures contracts, right? Yeah, he laughed at 1,000 shares. He thought we were saying 1,000 shares. He's like, 1,000. Yeah, I mean, 100,000, 500,000. Well, anybody else long? Anybody long? Dinner for two? We're going for $69? Is that what you mean? Long one MN? Long? Nope, holding shorts. Where's the tilt at? I think we might be getting chop. We are coming close to the end of the session. 63% short. It's crazy how this thing moves. And actually, you know what? We're 15 minutes past. Everybody. I'm sitting here talking, and I've went longer than I should. And yeah, I'm past. Good. Yeah, short. I'll stay for another 15 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Don't go. I mean, last time I asked for 700 likes and we didn't even get that, so I could stay. 18,500 by end of week. The bullet trade, I'm looking at 18,200 by end of week. I don't know. I think this market it's an ugly market. I give you a like for that. Stay with us and enjoy the sell-off. I think a lot of the move has already finished. I don't know. I was looking for this market to sell off, break this. We haven't, and maybe we can during the London session. Maybe in the New York session. I'm not sure. I don't like this price action. Right? This is actually looking a little head and shoulders. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of a head and shoulders, but whatever it is, I'm not liking it. Wanted it to break through on either the first or this test. Now this is micros, so you can see a lot more chop. We're coming up on the end of class, everybody. The shampoo pattern. It's holding. Are you saying you have puts? I've sold. if you believe it or not, I sold some puts Friday, and I will sell some puts again today. Cash covered puts on stocks that I want to own. 100 lots on NQ. Did they get filled? No? At 250? They're gone then. If there's 100 contracts on NQ, they're gone. Interesting. Let's go with MNQ. It's not as bad as what everybody, as it might sound. When someone says they sell puts, that can be scary. But if they're cash secured on a stock that you want to own, the worst case scenario is you just take delivery of that stock at that put price, which I'm not opposed to it, to be honest. I'll stay for 10 more minutes. I'll give everybody a treat. Is there a smaller size than micro? No. Smallest size right now is micro. Maybe we need like a nano or something. You get paid to be patient. Yeah, that's what a lot of traders lack too. Theta gang, time decay. A nano. But during this high volatility and this crazy sell-off, puts go at a pretty nice premium. So puts on Friday were very, very juicy in the premium. Puts probably tomorrow might be looking good as well. Yeah, micro's $2. Nano would be 2 cents. It probably wouldn't even be worth the commission. Wouldn't be worth the commission, to be honest, for nanos. Okay, I'm going to get out of this trade. I'm not liking it. I was looking for us to sell off. That is 2 head and shoulders for me. 2 head and shoulders for me. Okay, flat. Minus $16 for tonight. Now watch it sell off. Anyway. Once again, everybody, it is Sunday night, Monday's price action. It's going to be a big week, huge week. We have a couple big data points coming out, right? Big data points. It's obviously you've seen that headline that Hoop sent in, this one where it says, where is it at? This one, right? With our man Peter Tuchman. He's on TopStep TV Mondays and Fridays. Liberation Day, April 2nd. So we're gonna see probably some insane moves, maybe unpredictable moves, random price action. It just feels like, yeah, it's just stay safe, and don't trade anything. Watch this market sell off now. Liberation Day, it's just they say Liberation Day. I don't, whatever that came from. It just means tariffs. Tariffs April 2nd. You could coin it any word you want, but that's when tariffs are starting to take effect, supposedly. But between now and then, a lot can happen. You know, countries negotiating tariffs, countries adding tariffs, then who knows? But there's a lot of uncertainty in this market, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to see more volatility. And the market's already down over 1%. Gold's been making all-time highs. The other markets still very, very, very choppy. So other than that, I will be on TopStep TV tomorrow morning. Depending on price action, we'll see about trading. Like I said, my normal position size 5 minis. My daily loss limit's 5,000. I don't mind risking 5,000 depending on the good price action. And look, right before we end class, look at what this look at that order. 400 contracts sitting at 258. So, yeah, last time we seen big orders, Coach Jay, coming in. Well, what happened to the market during the New York session? We're going to see. It's happened twice. every single time we see a big, I'm not joking. I don't know what the batting average is. I don't know I don't have a strategy. Does it mean anything? Maybe, maybe not. But last time Coach Jay and I was on together, we seen some big orders come in at the ask. Look, there's 400. I think it was like 900 or something before. The market just sold off hard the day before. It happened again, I think, last week. So does this mean anything? I don't know. Tomorrow, if we sell off, I'm going to be saying, maybe that 400 contract did something, said something. Maybe whoever this is trying to put those 400, maybe they keep moving it. There's been a couple times before where there's a big order. Oh, look, there's another one that's popped up. 300. So we've seen this before. Dang. Okay. All right. Well, last time this happened, we now what? Now as we're ending class, we get these big orders coming up. Tomorrow should definitely be fun. I think somebody even stayed up last time and watched these orders. They get pulled, then they'll move them higher, then they'll move them higher, then they'll move them higher as the market kept going up and up and up. But will they get filled? It's anybody's guess, to be honest. We haven't seen any big orders get filled tonight. There was 12, 20, and 14, and that's an interesting thing. We'll see. Put on 5 contracts and update you tomorrow. We'll just throw 5 on there and see what happens. Sell the markets. I'm a bearish. I'm a natural bull. I'm a bull. I'm a bull at heart, but a bear in these markets, right? We just broke through this, and the fact that we are staying below it, it's going to be an interesting trading day tomorrow. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you bright and early for the New York session. If not, tomorrow night, we'll hit slow markets again. Take care and see you then. Bye. Ugh, who's? And then I'm over here. I'm that guy that's like, yeah, we're starting to see some buyers step in. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Let's. Double bottom is being created on the 1 minute. Double bottom being created in the 1 minute. I see what you're seeing. I do. I see this. All right. If we could break through these, 190s. It's just so hard. It's just so hard. Maybe we look for a test back up to these 219s. Maybe we come up to these 219s and look for an opportunity to short it. But, you're shorting when the market's already down 1 1/3%. So it's difficult to buy and difficult to sell. Margin calls coming. So expect some more downsides until the margin calls finished. Margin call Monday. Is that what we're talking? Boy, crude pulled from open. We're going to watch these markets. We're going to continue to watch these markets. Let's continue. Let's take a look at I want to take a look at the Nikkei. You talk about the Nikkei. This market's selling off. It's down almost 2% here. This. Oh man, this when it opened, you could see it gapped down, and we're looking at this market move. That's an ugly market to trade. If you look at this, what do we do here on the Nikkei? I wasn't too long ago. Everyone remember we were trading up here in the Nikkei. The Japanese market was talking about this double top, and if we could break through this, And you know, I was getting in short around these 37,300s, and then it just kept going, and it's going, and nothing to really. I don't know where we could go here. I mean, if we look at the daily, can we test these 35,000 evens? All right, 35,000 evens, and then even further. I mean, I don't want to speak this one into existence. 30,700s. I mean, there's a lot of room to the downside. Maybe we could find some support or resistance here at this level, around 33,700s. But it could. I just look. I mean, look how volatile it could get. Everyone, like, understand this volatility. Major. This is 3 days. 3 days here in the Nikkei. 20%. Just try and wrap your head around that. Over 20%, 21% in 3 days. And this is in a futures market. So if this market could move 20% in 3 days, this isn't Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is crazy. We'll take a look at Bitcoin. This is the Nikkei. This is the Japanese market. Not a meme coin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin while we're here. What is that? Bitcoin's getting hammered too, right? Bitcoin is
Order
selling off
filled.
as well. Bitcoin's down. I mean, 7%. We're selling off tonight as well. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. Yeah, Bitcoin's just selling off. Any bullish momentum Bitcoin had broke, and it's just free falling. It's free falling as well. Bitcoin's probably larger than the Nikkei, right? But the Bitcoin is not connected to any individual country or any individual company, I guess. I mean, take MicroStrategies, whatever. You have a company connected to Bitcoin, not the other way around. You want to buy Micro NQ? You want to buy NQ?
Order filled.
I see it. I see longs, and it just. I understand where you're coming from on this double bottom, and then trying to break through this.
Order filled.
So hard for me to be a buyer. It's just very, very difficult. If you are micros, right? We could talk about micros if you're going to be, getting in long in this type of a market condition where we're just selling off. Micros is probably the way to go, and I would be okay. I do see a breakout if we could break out, which we're trying to do right now.
So something to learn here. When you see this doji right here, when you see that one, and you're getting near the top of the hour, right? Because this was the 9 or 10 o'clock. Wait a minute. Yeah, 10 o'clock. This is 10, 10:30, and then the 10:45 struggles to go above the 9, plays around, plays around, plays around, plays around, and then the next candle opens and immediately crosses. That's a short. That's a short. So now we have another area. What do we have here? Let's pay attention to this. We got shoulder, head, shoulder, It didn't make it this time. It didn't make it here. Wait, am I reading this right or wrong? Hold on. Let's start again. Shoulder, head, down. Made a little shoulder here, but it bounced. And then this one is the one that made the move. From here to here, it broke this neckline or whatever. So let's, excuse me, wow. So now we're gonna have this like this. Gonna have that like that. So the other thing I want to show you, my Fibonacci, it came up here. This is the 30% mark. Usually, so you guys know, I have my Fibonacci right here, 30%. 30% of the move, it didn't manage to get over it. It cracked, bam, down it went. Now we are here. Look at that. Rejection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections with this one times 5. Let's put the little flag. Where's the little flag? Whatever happened to my little flag? You remove it. Oh no, it's right here. This is 5 right there. Let's put a little to the left because I want to still in play this candle. So I want to see, I like to see it. I like to see how it rolls. 44, wow. I'm not making good choices, but not bad ones either. This right here, this 35, is a win-win for me. It's a win-win for me. And for all of you watching as well. Okay, so what do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 there. We got 4 there. Boom. Boom. So he's about to crack it. 10 soul. 10, not 20. It's trying to come up. Interesting. What else I wanted to tell you? So this can be described as a supply zone right there. Right there. Supply zone. Okay. Did this? What is this? PDRA or went for liquidity, came back, then strong next one. This one went through it, came back down, it went back up, came back down, it came back up, came back down, and it's holding. It's got 8 minutes to go. It's 10 o'clock. So more or less the move I should have gotten this move because this is 1, 2, 3, 3-bar reversal. Bam. Because he probably showed it on here even better on the 5-minute. Let's do the 5-minute here. That's on the 15. Let me make a little mark on there of what we are talking about. Talking about these here. These here are very important. Right there. Bam. Let's move this one down. So that's the 3-bar reversal on the 15. Capiche, comprende, understand. So now we're going to go down to the 5-minute. So it entails all of this. So maybe it's 5, 10, 15, right? But this is probably the one. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's this one. It's probably this one. Yep, more than likely it's this one right here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Bam, reversal. Look at that beautiful candle right there. Right there, that candle right there, beautiful. Ah, look at it. We found buyers right here. We found buyers. Candle good. Next candle even better. Look how far up it is. It's gonna go down into the right here. So we are the 50%. Can we go lower? Sure. Because there's liquidity right here. Mhm. Wow, look at that. I like that a lot. How much we got? 4 minutes. Wow. We're back to 60s, huh? No, I do it like this. I do it like this. No, because I didn't do it like that last time. I like it when it do it like that.
Order filled.
Okay, so we came down. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. What's the deal? 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 So we have volume coming in. Second volume bar. Nice, he's holding 82. Volume bar right here. New candle. It's going up here again. Didn't go with 3. So now I can have stats, but let's just get as much as we can. Let's get 15 out of this. We got 15, we in good shape. Come on, baby. 50%. Oh, he found, see this right here? He filled it. This was my friend. So whenever you see this RBI, rally base impulse, rally base impulse, RBI, you go in. Have that as a reference point to place this one here. This one here, right there. Right there. 10, 13. It's gonna rally to the 15-minute, which is one or maybe here, hopefully. Come to 13. Come to 13, come on. Rally, base rallies. What's that? 85. You could do 85. Don't let me down. Always check your stop loss where it is. You don't want it over here. 65 bucks. I don't want that. I want it as close to green as possible. No, I paid $3. 79.63 even. You notice that this is 6.1, 6.2. This is like a dollar up, dollar up. This is very good. Now we crossed the 30. If he holds the 30, we got, ooh, look at that. It's coming to my 13. It's coming to my 13. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Go for 20, go for 20. Be nice. What, we got 6 seconds? Oh, we gotta get it. We got it. Yeah. Go for
Order
16. It's
filled.
fine. We gotta turn it off. Beautiful. You got 51 bucks. You got to the 400s. I'm happy for you. If you want to go further, we could do that. We're gonna be cautious here, because the next point of control is right here. We have momentum. We have momentum. Why is this bars like, oh shit. We have this on. We have this on. We have this going. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have left it to here. Holy crap. Got 4 minutes to go all the way over here. Holy shit. What should we do? We should be happy with 402. And let's go here. See what it, oh my god. 81 from the get-go. No broken promises. Oh, wow. There it is. It's going back up there. Wow. Wow. Wow, Antonio. So how far did he get? Still going. Still got 3 minutes to get past that. Oof, that's a lot of work to do. Up in here, up in here. Let me see something close position.
Order filled.
Okay, so let's say if I start with 3 here. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing?
Order filled.
1, 2. Come on. 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 Right here. Put it right here so you come for it. We got 2 minutes. Oof. Plenty of time. Tony, you have room for 100. You have room for 100. Come on, you're gonna pick it up and run with it. Are you gonna run up here to 718? 1, 2, right there, 718. Let's see what happens. I was thinking of making this higher. I think I can make those higher.
Order filled.
There we go. So now what we got? 3. We put 3 on the spot. Did we get 3? Yeah, 3 on the spot. Can you run? So he might run and then come back down. Something's gonna happen. For sure. Something's gonna happen. How's everybody doing out there? I tell you what I've been doing. Last week, I was back here. This is, wow, I had 162 down. Okay, so my Combine account, this is the fiasco I'm running with. I ran into trouble here the first day. I bought it here. First day I started trading, I went into challenges here. And then here, I went into challenges here and I recouped like 300 bucks. So it brought it down to this number, right? And then the next day I got this, but the following day I got this. So I was about 160 away from getting my account eliminated. So on this day, on Sunday, I didn't even want to get near it, near the computer. So then the next day on Monday, I'm over here and I hear Coach Jay talk about MET and how the tick value was like 50 cents or a quarter, or I don't know. Some Ethereum, I think, big Ethereum coin. And then he also mentioned, somebody in the chat mentioned MYM. So then that was okay. Let's do it. So I went to getting this, just trading MYM. So I recouped that and then I went over here. So I was very happy with that result. And then the next day I was here because it takes time to know how a market works. So these were my 3 test days. My 4th day, fair. My 5th day, which was last Friday, was a sell-off and I couldn't make bank. But I really wanted to get my feet wet with MYM and I didn't want to spoil these days here. Okay, so we ended up with this, which brought me to today. This is today, the 30th, Sunday. And this is what we made. Is obviously it's not going to go on here. Just like, oh, that's, and then it's going to go on Monday's trace. We did A, we managed 51. All right, it's registered here. Bingo. So now, tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the doctor. So hopefully, my goal here is to bring in, honestly, what I need to bring in is as much as I can. But if I can bring anything triple this to here, adding this, that would be fantastic. And I need to do that for the next uh, days till the 17th, which is the day I open, so 30 days from today. Bye. All right, so that's where we are. Let's go back to the charts. Let's see what took place. Wow, check that out. Look at this. We open here, moved up, came down, moved up, came down, moved up, came down, moved up, came down. And look at the pattern here. This is the 15, right? Is this the, no, this is the 5, in the 5. But check out the 15. No, we could do this. We could do this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Somewhere here? Aren't you somewhere here? Aren't you somewhere here? Or are you somewhere here? Or are you somewhere here? Or are you somewhere here? Yeah, you're right here. This one. So you went bam, 1, bam, 2, bam, 3, wham, 4, wham, 5, wham, 6, wham, 7, and we're on our way to A. I don't know, it might go like this. And we ended up, and then here again, till it breaks. And we're gonna leave it there. Could it do that? What we see here, watch this. Can you show me? Can you show me? Nope, not there. Can you show me? 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 Not there. Can you dig it? Can you dig it here? No. Can you dig it here? No. Can you dig it here? No. Can you dig it here? There's one that does that, man. Where is it? Maybe I have to draw it on my own. Yes, curve. Da, da, da. Interesting. When I see those guys, those teachers, play with it, I will ask. So I see them doing it. I see you doing it. And doing it and doing it, doing it a while. Oh boy. Sucks trading by yourself. Maybe this one. Nope. Let's do the brush. Where's my brush? Right here. Right there. Let's do a different color. Now that's a good color. It's just no. Let me see this one. Yeah, right there. Let's do it in white as well. In white or black. Or this one. Let's see if that one good. Where was it? The brush, the booga booga brush. Boom. head. So shoulder, head, shoulder, but it's not a real shoulder. Neckline, and it didn't break. And when it back in, and now it's going down. It's going down right here, hitting the 9. Let's see, because sometimes what it does is looking for um, an EMA or some kind of area to a support. A support. It's looking for a support. Okay, so I'm glad I learned to use that. Remove, 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 remove. Actually, let's just leave it. Let's do the clowning again. Okay, so let's put on some music. Well, I cannot put on some music. I can put this
here in the NASDAQ, and then maybe look to see if we can target up here around
Okay, so
200.
what do I see here?
20 point, little 22 point back.
I
I don't
see
know. But yeah, it
support
is,
here
we can
at
watch it. We can watch it. Let's take a
the
look at gold
9
fast.
above the
Gold.
21. Let me see
All-time
how
highs.
Bollinger Bands
All-time
is
highs,
this
gold.
defined?
I mean, why
Bollinger
not?
Band,
Right? We look at this major move. This is a
Bollinger
longer
Band,
time frame
Bollinger
flag.
Band,
This is a bullish flag now
right?
with the power of
Yeah?
hindsight.
No,
And
Bollinger Bands are there.
we rallied to all-time highs.
Is this
And
one?
here we are again
Where
tonight
my
with
boy?
Coach Hoop
Where's
in the
my
chat.
boy? Bollinger Band 3. No. EMA.
Look at the 5-minute chart. Everyone's panicking. And what's gold doing?
Oh boy, why are you not
What's gold
coming
doing?
up?
Gold
Why? Let me do
made all-time highs at
this.
the open.
Sorry guys, but I
Gold
gotta
made all-time
do.
highs at
This
the
is
open,
how
and
I
we're kind of
trade.
just right
This
back
is
to where we were.
I get.
Gold's a beast, Coach Hoop. Sometimes
Oh,
sometimes
I
the
gotta
best
get
strategy
rid
is
of
just
that.
to wait and see how the market's doing. Crude, just as volatile. Look at crude.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Major gap on
Making a
crude,
mess of my
8%,
charts.
and then we sold right
It
back
look
down,
like
making new lows.
spaghetti.
This is not
Spaghetti.
some markets. This is the exact opposite, everyone. This is crazy. Let me get to some questions.
So we got
Let me get to some of these
1,
questions.
2,
We
3
only have
reversal.
an hour. This is only an hour long.
1,
We already have
2,
almost
3.
halfway through. Let's
Trying
get to some
to
of these
get
questions.
back up.
What's your take on copper? Is copper moving? Is copper moving a lot tonight? I've talked about copper a little bit.
What can we do
I'm
here?
undefeated
Let's
in
just
copper.
leave it.
Copper's
Have
crazy.
a nice night.
Every
We
market,
finally
it
got
seems
to
like, is
400. That means that we are
Dakota, would it make sense to sell the
no,
rumor,
we got
buy the news
26
now? I
to
don't
go
know. Randy
to
H,
get back to
that's
500.
kind of
Can we do that? You
feeling you get
bet
this week.
your
I'm going to talk about
sunglasses
and
we
remember, this is all
can.
opinion. This is pure opinion, everybody. If I go ahead and copy paste that top step risk disclosure, this is purely an opinion. And we take a look at what's going on in this
We are
market.
80.
And
No,
we talk
this is
about
not going
that
down.
comment. Sell the rumor, buy the news.
Okay.
Markets do not like uncertainty. You know that.
So,
everybody knows that. If you've been
this is
in
what we're going to
anywhere,
do. We're going to
if you've
mark
been
our
following these markets,
circle
you've heard that a
here.
lot. Markets do not like uncertainty. Markets typically do not like tariffs. Tariffs can be a bad thing, right? And you're seeing the way this market reaction is happening. It's selling. It's selling. It's selling. These markets are selling, and it's usually the opposite, right? You want to buy the rumor and sell the news, where everyone's buying. There's rumors of one company merging with another company or something, buying rumors, and then once it's announced, then you sell into the hype. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Where this comment is, you want to sell the rumor, buy the news. Well, the rumor is not so much a rumor, other than a political announcement, which you have you have an actual country looking to put tariffs on, and you have other countries retaliating, and it's a mess. There's a lot of uncertainty, along with hot inflation
I don't
data
like to
that came
place
out
this
last week.
because
And so,
it
what
ruins
would be the news?
what I want
I
to
don't know.
see.
Maybe if you're looking at April
Yeah, let's
2nd,
just leave it like that.
the April
These
tariff
two
deadline.
are
Maybe
key
it's,
right now.
I don't know. I don't
One,
know. It's hard
two,
for me to
three.
explain
Again.
my own thoughts.
It
Remember,
did it
everything I'm telling
again.
you is purely opinion. Nobody really knows
What
what the
am I
market
talking
is
about?
because we're day
You
traders.
see this pattern,
We,
one,
we,
two,
we
three.
trade the day
We
by
just
day.
had it
We don't
back
really care
in
too much
here.
about the fundamentals when we're day
We
trading.
had it
But I mean, maybe there is
back
some.
in.
Maybe there is some.
We had it. Let
Truth
me
to
see.
that
Is
statement
this on
where
the 15?
everyone
We
is
had it on the
very
15
fearful,
right
there's a lot
here.
of uncertainty, and a lot of
Where
people are
are
very
you?
fearful. And then when
Show up.
April 2nd does come, it's not as
Mm,
scary as what people thought. I don't know. Maybe there's something. I
He
remember,
disappeared.
what was it, 2 weeks ago?
But
when
look at that. That's
the
beautiful.
Chicago
On the
sentiment
15,
came out, and it was the worst it's ever been, right?
the candle
And it was just so
open,
negative.
close,
But then the market rallied.
high.
And I don't know. It's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, right? Coach Koda, I'm so excited.
Open,
Like a kid in a Christmas.
high,
I'm waiting for my 1950 Mercury
close,
Flames
low.
rights pension. It took me 2 years.
Look at that.
Okay,
Oh,
I would
crap.
be excited like a kid in Christmas for something like that. Is live harder than XFAs? Everybody. Everyone knows my opinion.
Okay, tomorrow is another day.
When it comes to
We have to go for
simulated
now.
environment
I don't want to
versus
go,
a live environment.
but I'm good.
Saying,
I'm
is
good.
an
I'm good, I'm
XFA
good, I'm
harder
good, I'm
than
good.
live? I will say a live account, yes, in theory, is harder than an XFA. It's a fact. A live account is harder than a simulated account. Whether it's an XFA, whether it's funded, whatever, whatever. Live, actual, real money when you're trading is harder than a simulated environment. Now, the environments could be pretty accurate, pretty similar, right? When it comes to getting in and getting out and how the orders are placed and, like if you look for 50 points, technology has made it to where it's very, very accurate, right? You can account for some little details like slippage and how your orders go through exactly, right? But that's as accurate as I've ever seen it. Like the difference is, like, without testing it side by side, you might never see a difference. It's more of a psychological side. The difficulty comes from your own psychological hurdles. I would say you can compare the two, a live account right hand in hand next to a simulated account, and the technology now, there's going to be very minimal difference. If you're not trading news, right? News, you're going to see a difference, but in just regular market environment, you're not going to see much of a difference. It's just harder because it's emotionally difficult as a trader. You whatever it is, as a human, it's hard. It's hard. Even though you can get a payout in an XFA, there's still some difficulty, right? I would order them in. You have a practice account, right? Just practice account. That's the easiest. That's the easiest emotionally. And then you have a combine. That's the next level. It's a little bit harder. And then you have an XFA. Now that one's harder than the combine. Then you have a live account, and that one is then harder. So there's levels to it, and regardless of your opinion of they might all be the same if you copy trade them. When you're trading, they might have similar results. It's all psychologic based. It's all those hurdles, all the difficulty. It's all a psychological battle. Unless you're like an extreme scalper and you're trading high volatile times, you might see more slippage in a live account. Yeah, it's wild. I kill in my practice account. Yeah, it's because you don't care. Traders just don't care about the practice account usually, and they trade better. Myself too. If you're serious about trading, then your demo account as emotional as live. If you could try, Tony, it's still hard. It's still so hard to compare. It's as much as one might think that they can trade the simulated account like a live account, and it's so hard to duplicate it. It really is. Knowing that that's your money, and knowing that it's when you take a loss, it's your loss. Simulated account, you don't care. Even XFAs, you can make an argument. What's the worst case scenario? Lose $100, lose $150, depending on the size of account that you're trading. So I'm not against it. I've never been against simulated trading. Never have. It's a beautiful thing for traders to learn, for traders to become better, and for traders to not risk the money that they typically would if they're opening up their live account. What I'm against is the game of like you said, it's the game aspect, the way that some people game it, treat it like a game. They don't care about like real trading and becoming better. I am against that. I'm against advertising that aspect. I'm against copy trading X amount of accounts. I make $50 here. It's actually 50,000 because I copied so many different accounts. I'm against that. I've been taking care of combines for 4 months, risking just by 60%. Seeing everyone on Discord risking 0.51 makes me feel like I wouldn't say that everyone has their own risk appetite. Typically, the less risk you have, the longer you'll be around. I got one advice from someone that trades: when you make 100K on your demo from 1K deposit, then go live. Don't forget to look left. You want to be trading against people in losing positions. Hello, Dakota. Since you are also an option trader, do you ever look at the weekly expected moves on QQQ for correlation, your NQ intraday, or likewise? I don't pay attention too much to correlation, but I do look at other markets. I have positions on like QQQ, not so much ES, but yeah, SPY, different individual stocks. 1% of the account or the drawdown, open up a personal account myself, super small, that forces me to only trade 1 micro. Yeah, I like that, Pon. If you are going to trade your own personal money, I would recommend start with 1 micro. See if you could do it with 1 micro. And if you can't do it, and if you can't find consistency with 1 micro, you have no business trading anything greater than that. Yeah, more risk ruins the psychology for sure. Oversizing. Shout out to my VIP team. They're trading better now than they have been, and every single week for the past 5 or 6 weeks, it's been a similar conversation. My VIP team, it's a team of traders. They're 50 traders. Some of them are probably in this chat. They're trading a lot better than they have been. So big shout out to them. Every week I've been talking size down. This past week it was like 5 minutes on the same thing. I'm like, what the heck are you guys doing? Like, there's a couple traders who lost $3,000 in a day. Why have you not sized down? And I'm still seeing some traders blow their account, and I'm just like, if you're trading the small size, like a lot of every single coach here has recommended, you're not going to be blowing accounts. It should take you a month to blow an account. It really should. Like, if your account is not lasting you at least 2 weeks, you have a size issue. You have an issue with you're trading too big of size. It's a fact. You can't argue that. How do you learn to take a loss? I can't end a day red and say I'm out. Daily loss limit. Daily loss limit. If you are having a hard time taking a loss, use a